Hi there, it's Rachel with Bonnie, and today we're going to review the command stand. I know we went over this about a week and a half ago, but it's always good to practice. The most practical use for it is like when you take her into the vet, stop it Bonnie, and she needs to be examined, just for her yearly physical. If you ever stand up, that is an easy way for the vet to really give a good visual inspection and physical inspection, run his hands all over her and stuff like that. So we'll, oh, she is chewing. Stop that, Bonnie. Come here. So having her stand is really good for that. We'll work on the command today, and eventually we need to be able to work up to her staying and standing, and also doing a stand stay while someone is touching her, which would be like the vet doing an examination on her. So Bonnie just got done with a little bonus water park day, so she's wet and she is actually awake this time and chewing on the leash. So come here, Bonnie. We'll distract her. I know what Stephanie goes. Sorry about that. Here we go. All right. So what Stephanie goes over is catching her in the action. So like right now, Bonnie's standing, I'm just going to say, good stand, Bonnie. Good stand. Good stand. So if you do like that, carry some treats around in your pocket, like in a little baggie or something like that. So you can catch her in the action, tell her good stand. So she hears the word, she starts to associate standing up with the action. So Bonnie, drop it. Good girl. So now she's just standing here, chilling out. So I'm going to say, Bonnie, good stand. Good stand. But we also need to be able to teach Bonnie to do it on command. So, drop it. I'm going to bring her around here. Come on, Bonnie. Here, Bonnie. Come on. Sit. Good. Sit. Now I'm going to hold the treat out in front, and then use my hand to go underneath her flank, and I'm going to let her taste the treat and draw her out. Say stand. Stand. Bonnie. Right now I'm going to get the leash in his hand so I can pull her a little bit more. Bonnie, come on. Stand. Stand. Good stand. Good stand, Bonnie. What a good job. Ooh. Found the sweet spot to scratch her. Got that leg going. Good job. So not only the treat, but apparently scratching her right there on her brisket, the point of her chest there, is a good reward for her. So we're going to try that one more time, then I'll show you another trick. Bonnie, come here. Sit. Bonnie, sit. Bonnie, sit. Good. Sit, Bonnie. All right. Bonnie, stand. Stand. Good stand, Bonnie. Good stand. All right, she did a lot better that time, and I didn't even have to use my hand underneath her flank right there in her tuck-up to pull her up. So she is good with the, drop it, with the encouragement instead of really using it, which, a lot of times what you have to make sure you do with the hand is you're just kind of tapping her, giving her a poke and kind of urging her up. You don't want to do your arm under her and lift her up because you want her to do the action. So right now, she's being good. We're working on stand. Good stand, Bonnie. Good stand. Good girl. All right, now that she's standing, I'm going to try to teach her stand stay so I can get a little bit away because if the vet needs to check her out, you need to be able to step back, give her some space to do that. So right now, Bonnie, give her attention. Oh, she's looking at a bug crawling on the ground. Bonnie, stand. Good stand. Bonnie, stay. Good stand stay, Bonnie. Good stand stay. You can use that how you'd like. Usually we don't say sit stay when we want her to sit and stay. so she knows each command separately, but if you want to put it into one as stand, stay, that's perfectly acceptable. A lot of show dogs get taught that command when they have to be stacked and then inspected in a show situation. But she's doing a really good job. So Bonnie, stand. No. Bonnie, come here. Stand. Stand. Good stand, Bonnie. Good stand. Bonnie, stay. Stay. Yep, that's right. Good stand, stay, Bonnie. Good stand, stay. Oh, what a good girl. All right, she's doing really awesome. I'm very impressed. Uh-oh, home treat bag. Very impressed. She's doing a lot better and paying a lot more attention to the command itself instead of me having to coax her necessarily. She's doing it much more quickly and with less convincing. So that's great. Keep working on it so that she gets good with the command stand itself and also with the stay. Just like all of our other stays, distance, duration, and distraction. We don't need to do as much. Oh, sorry, come here. As much duration or distraction, but a big distraction that we will get to once she understands the command a little bit more is having someone else besides you, a third person, come up. And first you can do just a quick touch down her back like that, and then work up to a petting, and then work up to really petting her all over, probing with her, picking up her feet, and all that, and keeping her in that stand. But she's well on her way to working with that. I'm very proud of how she's done today, so keep up the good work at home. This was Rachel and Bonnie working on stand.